Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make a big attacking contribution no matter what his team's tactics are today.
Yes, he's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So what can they conjure from this one? And so we have the first set piece of the game. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Cavani. Looks to clip it forward. Dibala. And it's Pablo Sarabia. That's a terrific surge down the right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's been taken straight back. Pablo Sarabia. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rice. And here's Cavani. Sancho. Davis. So who can spark this game into life? Cristiano Ronaldo. Argentina can break now. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Sancho. Drexler battle. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Argentina playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Saul gets it back. Aubameyang. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dibala. And he's on his shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Argentina draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cavani. Sancho. A forward pass, cuts it out. Sancho. Chance to cross it, up to meet it!
England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Saul takes control. Going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Saul sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dibala, who's made his mark on this game, brings it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponents, goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Zinchenko. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. Sancho tries the gets up to head it! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
England surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ramsey. The final seconds now. Ndidi. Davis. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came.